Obamacare fees are popping up at restaurants. Customers at Gator's Dockside restaurant are now finding a 1% Affordable Care Act surcharge on their tabs. The company said it has implemented the charge for the cost of just complying with the new healthcare law's employer mandate. The company has basically said that it has to implement this charge or they will go out of business. This is the future, and this is what we will see more and more as Obamacare literally destroys small business. Employers have no choice but to either fire workers or pass the cost on to the consumer. This will also create more government assistance programs because more people will be out of work or working less hours. So instead of being a free, responsible, independent, self-sustaining society, we are morphing into a society of slaves. Because if you can't get a job and provide for yourself, the government has to subsidize the cost of your living through the taxpayers. But they will gladly do that for you because, they're not even the ones paying for it. Government cannot function without taxpayers. We pay them to operate. The government does not produce anything. Now, for those of you who think that Obamacare won't create more poverty, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But regardless, recipients of government assistance, this is going to hurt your pocketbook as well, even though you didn't work for your pocketbook. When business owners raise the price of everything to pay for the new taxation, your money, which is not really your money because it was provided to you by the taxpayer, is now devalued because the increasing cost of everything and your purchasing power is now deteriorating. So, if you're on the government dole right now and receive government assistance for everything, you may think you're getting a good deal because, hell, you're not paying for anything, right? The taxpayers are paying for you to live. But you're actually getting screwed too. Because the free stuff you get is worth less and less every day. But the amount of assistance you get hasn't gone up. Here's an example so you can understand what I'm saying. Let's say you have an EBT card with a set monthly allowance. Prices of food go up to subsidize the health insurance costs that the company has to pay due to the new law. You go to the store to buy some groceries, but you can't buy as many groceries as you did last month because the price of everything has gone up. You don't get more money on your EBT card when the food prices go up, do you? In fact, I think food stamp programs actually cut benefits last November. This is why it's so important to control your own destiny and to not be dependent. Because you literally are a slave to whoever decides how much you receive, instead of you making however much money you want based on your hard work. Stu Webb signing off. Subscribe.